Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today in this video I'm creating this simple eye makeup look, pretty nude, with a glitter eyeliner. It's mainly for those of you who like your nude makeup looks and don't really want to venture out and want to keep it simple but add sort of like a party look to it as well. So when I did my glitter eye makeup look, which I'll leave a link down below for you guys if you want to see it, I did get private messages to say it was a very, very nice look, but what about for those of you who like to keep your makeup simple but yet want to give it that extra sparkle? So I thought you can't really go wrong with this type of look because there's not that much glitter in it and you can control how much glitter you actually apply. So for those of you who like your nude makeup looks but want to venture out a little bit, this I feel is the video for you. So if you want to see how I created this look, please keep watching. So firstly, I'm moisturizing my lips with the Burt's Beeswax lip balm, which I'm really liking at the moment. And then moving on to my eyes, I'm taking the MAC 24-hour Extend Eye Base, and that's just to help prime my eyelids ready for the shadow application. And then just to help neutralize my eyelids, I'm taking Laying Low, which is a paint pot by MAC, and that just helps to kind of even out the pigmentation on my eyelids. I'm then taking Kick-Ass Powder by Soap & Glory, and that is just to help set that Laying Low pigment. And then moving on to my Zoeva Nude Spectrum palette, I'm taking that shade there, which is ND100, just to help highlight my brow bone. Using the same palette, I'm taking that shade there, which is ND150, just to help build up some colour into my crease and create like a transition colour. To create some depth to my eye makeup look, I'm taking that black shadow from the same palette, which is ND30, and just applying it to the outer corners of my eyes, and then slightly with whatever's left on the brush, sweeping it across my crease towards the middle of my eyes. Then moving on to this brown colour from the same palette again, which is ND50. I'm just going slightly on top of the black just to help soften the look so it's not looking too harsh on my eyes, but literally following the same principle. I'm then taking Vintage Selection, which is another paint pot by MAC, and I'm applying that to the inner 2/3 of my eyelids, and then going on top of that I'm taking this shade here, which is ND110, and applying that to the sort of inner third of my eyelids, and then this shade here, which is ND010, I'm applying that to the join of the previous shadow and the brown. Moving on to my eyeliner, it's none other than my Ingot black gel liner, and this, you guys, I love so much, and you've probably seen me use this so many times in my other videos. I mean, I've tried different gel liners, but I always go back to this one because it's just so easy to use and it lasts such a long time. Then I'm going on to lining my lower waterline, and I'm using the Perversion pencil by Decay, which again is another favourite of mine. Moving on to my face, I'm taking this Pore Fessional Matte Rescue Gel by Benefit, and it's a really, really nice primer. I think I need to get another one. But for my foundation, I'm taking the Clinique Stay Matte Foundation, and this is in the shade called Sand. So I'm literally just dotting it around my face first, which I find easier, and then just using an oval brush, I'm just trying to blend everything away. And this brush, I find it's just a lot quicker to use, just to help blend all the foundation out. Then for under my eyes, I'm taking the Illamasqua cream pigment called Emerge, and this is just a nice soft peach color corrector. Moving on to my concealer, I'm taking the Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and I'm just applying it to the usual areas that I like to conceal and highlight, and then using my damp Beauty Blender sponge just to help blend everything away. And I have actually dampened it with the MAC Fix Plus spray. Moving on to my contour, I'm taking the Makeup Forever foundation, and this is in the shade Y553, I think it is. No, Y535, and I'm just applying it to the areas where I would normally contour, and I find that this method works really well using another foundation to help contour, because It's just easier to blend compared to the standard cream contours, so you might be seeing me doing this method quite a bit. So I'm just setting the areas that I've concealed just to help the concealer to last a little bit longer, and then I'm moving on to bronzing, and for that I'm taking the Kat Von D bronzer, and this is in the shade called Shady Business 2, which I haven't been using for some time, so I had to get it back out again. For contouring, I'm using my Sleek contour kit in the shade Medium, which I actually just love. This is my favorite drugstore contour kit, and it's so travel friendly because it's so thin and compact, so yeah, a must. Then moving on to my brows, I'm taking the Goof Proof eyebrow pencil by Benefit, which again you must have seen me use so many times because it's just so quick and easy to use. Then for my lower lash line, I'm taking this brown eye pencil by Mememe, but any brown pencil would do, and it's just to help smoke out the lower lash line. Moving on to my blush, I'm taking this one here by So Susan, and it's their Universal Blush, and it does have some bits of shimmer to it as well, or highlighting bits. So the highlighter that I'm choosing now is called Global Glow, and it's by MAC, but it's not too harsh and in your face, and I'm just doing a small sort of light application, so it's not too much glowy look on my cheeks. Moving on to my eyeliner, I'm taking this one here. It's by Collection, and it's their gold one, and it's got really tiny flecks of gold glitter in it as well. So this is how it looks with just that gold glitter, and for those of you who don't like too much sparkle, maybe leave it at that stage. But for me, I love my glitter, and this one I'm applying on top, which is by Urban Decay, and it's their Midnight Cowboy one, and it's just so good. So moving on to my lashes, I'm applying the Perversion mascara by Urban Decay, which again is a new favorite of mine because it's just so nice and dark and it just applies on so nicely. Then my lashes, I'm taking the Eldora false lashes in the shape H125 before I move on to my lips, and for that I'm first lining and filling it with the NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade called Mauve. And then going over the top of that with this Colourpop liquid lipstick called Times Square, which is a really nice nude lip colour. So that's the video complete, guys. Hope you guys liked this tutorial. Please do thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel too, and I'll see you guys in my next video.